So let us play with some more makeup. This one is the Too Faced Christmas in Paris. I believe this is supposed to smell like champagne and strawberries. We've already got the blush on today. We've got the No Place Like Rome, pinky but still orange. I think it's enough. Could use some more for the video, but we have already used the Christmas in Los Angeles with the cool blue, gold, etc. There are multiple other looks we could get from that, but let's play with the pinks. So the Twinkling Tower is the most pink shimmer that is exciting. Elves and Eiffel is kind of pinkish, reddish. VIP at Versailles is shiny. I like the shiny. Simply Magical is... Oh, and City of Lights, I feel like it reminds me of something I just saw. Christmas FOMO is very much like City of Lights. Oh. I want to use the brightest colors first, which I'm thinking is the Elves and the Eiffel. Kind of want to put in my hand first. Yes, the VIP at Versailles is a lot lighter than it looks in the pan. Ladies Who Lou. Oh, that's a good highlight color too. Simply Magical. Very gold. Let Them Eat Cake. Very brown bronze. Twinkling Tower. Very creamy. And kind of that shimmer that I don't know what to call it. So I think we'll start with the Elves and the Eiffel as the crease and kind of getting a base going. Now, because I had recording earlier, I've already got the mascara on. I wouldn't ordinarily do that. I didn't do much with the brows. I think I just did some of this. So the Elves and the Eiffel feels very much like this pink I used the other day. Which one? Perhaps Christmas in La La Land. That's what I'm thinking. I wonder if these ended up at TJ Maxx or something. They're decently pigmented, but they're not, they're not earth-shattering. So let's see. Let's do the VIP at Versailles on the lid. Now it seems darker than it would seem. Then I want to use the 3 times magnification. Kind of want to use that one underneath as well. Oh, I haven't tried City Lights yet. That could also be a good shimmer. Simply Magic, I would say, is the most shimmery, along with the Twinkling Tower. So, ooh, that's a little bit better than I thought over other colors. I had one from, I think, Lime Crime or maybe it was the Too Faced Pastel that has something like this. Makes me want to bring it up a bit. Sometimes it's like, is it too easy? I want to take Simply Magical. It's kind of like a greenish gold. I want to do any more of that eyebrows. Hmm. Back to this thing. Part of me just wants to use it up. I don't think I'd get it again on purpose unless it was big time on sale. Those weird fibers, but they kind of work. I don't know what I want to do with the lips, but I do like the shimmer. I do like pink. I am a pastel kind of person, way more than the browns and the other neutrals. Ooh, but this time I could do an eyeliner type situation with, so the chocolate croissant and the bouche de Noël both are dark brown. I don't see much difference. So I think even without, well, maybe I'll wet the brush, but I think this bronzy one could also work. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do the bronze as the eyeliner. But oh, where? Okay, I can use this. I often have rubbing alcohol within arm's reach, but I did just sterilize this just the other day, so it should be okay. So moistening the brush, getting it covered, and I think this does kind of what a charcoal liner would do, but it gives the lining effect without it being harsh on, light blondes. Like brown and black, it's you can't go darker than that. So when you're having such contrast, you don't want a strong dark line necessarily. And maybe you want the color that this offers. Maybe you want the shine that this offers. And yeah, for me, bronze and brown is not as exciting as pink and pastel, but you can go bolder with the line because it's not the harsh contrast, so it's not as dramatically noticeable, but you still get the lifted effect. Now I could go over that with the darker colors, and I kind of want to, just for experiment's sake. The Noel one looks a little bit lighter, but the thing is you can kind of get it back on the palette and use the liquid on the palette instead of thinking you have to keep going back into the pan, because the pan just absorbs the liquid. So going back onto the palette, now you've got this inky liquid liner kind of. And that is doing what I want. And this brush, what is this brush? Oh, it's Snazaroo. I didn't even realize that. It is performing in ways that I like as an eyeliner brush. I kind of want to try it underneath the eyes a little. That's a bit dramatic. And it makes me want to take maybe even this brush, also Snazaroo, and go in with the Baguette Please, which is lighter brown, but not a whole lot lighter. Now it's getting confusing. Oh, pause. Ooh, the lighter Baguette Please, doing kind of with a dry eyeliner brush, making it a bit smoky. And I'm debating on do I want to do the same thing on the top. Maybe I do. I mean, it's now taking away the bronze, but that's okay. We're experimenting. This is how we play with colors and see what we like on a day where it might matter more. We don't play with a new palette on a day where we're going to prom or something. We play on days where we're just going to dance, going to visit a friend. I'm not loving how this looks, but it's not causing it to be non-presentable. So it gives options. Now, I think I want to go in with the ladies who move and go over that. Maybe with, this is pretty big and fluffy, but let's see what happens. Because if it's closer to the skin color, it's okay to kind of blend it out. I do think that softens things. I actually want to go. Oh, I washed it off. Maybe the City of Lights. That was a fairly light one. It looks kind of pink to the pan, but then it gets lighter. So what would happen if I do that? And then which one? The Versailles one is kind of dark. So I think I will use the Twinkling Tower again on the lids, further softening the eyeliner. And then I think I'm gonna just go ahead with the Simply Magical on the center towards the inside in the corner. Brighten it up, make it more shimmery. And then, yeah, that does seem a lot softer. And now I feel, even though a lot of layers have just gotten smudged out, and you know, this same look could have been done with fewer steps, probably. This is playing with makeup. It is not always going to be a straight linear line. Like sometimes there's that, those talks about, you know, you think life is going to be this, just an ascent up the hill, but sometimes it's this and this and this, and it still has you ending in the same place. So even though this could have been a few steps, this is literally how you play with makeup. You know, seeing different colors, how you like it, smudging things out almost to where they're erased, and trying again. And then deciding what you want to do with your lips. I still have some glitter left over from the lip gloss earlier. And I'm not going out yet, so I'll still have time to decide. But that is some playing with the Too Faced Christmas in Paris that just vaguely smells like strawberries and champagne. So light, you can't even smell the brush. I really have to stick my nose almost in the pan. But that is that palette. I don't know that I would bring it on travels. It takes up a lot of space. And I'm still loving my Natasha Pastels palette. I should probably try this pastel one again to see how I feel about it. And if that's worth bringing on the trip. So that's it for now. Thank you for tuning in, and peace be with you.